Owner's Accounts. To access this window, click on Accounting Functions and then select Owner Accounts. Every owner in your system has their own individual homeowner account. From here, you're able to view and edit monthly homeowner statements. The owner's account is specific to the selected property. Most of the data for the homeowner's statement is entered automatically by the system. The information is pulling from reservations, cleans, maintenance, taxes, credit card charges, payments, plus many more. Prior to closing out the month, every transaction can be manually updated by the user. Any changes made to a transaction is tracked by the system using Secure Track features, which is an audit trail of any changes made by your staff members. The owner's account will display the date of transaction, vendor or contact, description, owner account category, and whether it was a credit to their statement or a debit for the individual transaction. It will also display the balance brought forward from the previous month, the monthly minimum owner account balance, also known as the owner reserve amount, the ending balance for the selected period, and the payment due to the owner or due by the owner. As I mentioned, most of the transactions are automatically updated by the system. Sometimes it's required that a transaction must be manually added, like a payment you received from an owner to you as a management company. A transaction can be added as a debit or a credit to the owner's account. To manually add a transaction to a homeowner's statement, click on Accounting Functions, Owner Accounts, make sure you specify the correct month and year, select the correct property, and then click Add. The Add Owner Account Payment window will appear. Verify that you're adding the transaction for the correct property. Specify the transaction date. So we would like this to appear on the February statement. The contact or vendor. Let's use a payment made by the owner to you. So the owner has paid you as the management company, therefore you are the contact. Specify the owner account category, and then enter the description to appear on the statement. Now, if it is a credit to the owner's statement, just enter the amount. If it is a debit to the owner's statement, make sure you enter the negative symbol in front of the amount. Since this is a payment from an owner, it is a credit. Then click Add Payment. As I mentioned earlier, you can track every transaction that has been applied to the homeowner's statement. To do so, highlight the transaction and then click Track. It will show you that I is an insert, U is an update, D is a deletion, the date and timestamp, who the user was, for what property, and what they have credited, debited, or edited. To manually delete a transaction from the homeowner statement, make sure you highlight the correct transaction and then select Delete. You can also use the screen to generate annual statements to send to your owners. To do so, select the correct property, accounting functions, owner accounts, and specify the year. And then select Annual, and then click View. There are two versions of the annual statement, the summary view and the detailed view. I'll show you both. Let's firstly review the summary view. Click Print. It will group all of the transactions that was applied to this homeowner statement for the year of 2015 by the owner account categories. So you can see here for maintenance, this owner has spent a total of $1,400. And in rental income, they received a total of $15,000. Just like any other reports that are generated from the system, it can be exported or emailed as any type of file. Now let's review the detailed report. Again, specify the correct year, annual, view, and then select Detail, and then click Print. And here it will display a detailed view of all the transactions that was applied to this owner statement for the year of 2015. It also sorts it by the owner account category. So let's say the owner wanted to see how much rental income he's made for the year of 2015. He'll select the rental income owner account category. Now you can see the importance of specifying the owner account category for each transaction you apply to your owner statement. Otherwise, in order for you to calculate grand totals for each type of transaction, you would have to do it manually. Whereas, if you specified the owner account category for each transaction, the system will automatically calculate the totals based on the owner account category. As I mentioned, the system automatically generates your individual homeowner account statements or invoices. If you would like to view what a statement or invoice looks like, specify the property, the month, the year, and then click Print. This is exactly what the homeowner will receive when you email them their monthly statement.